Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the guys from Cypher 16. How are you doing today?
Recovering, but we're drinking through it.
So was it a good night last night?
Yeah, it was. We saw a bit of King Diamond, which was interesting. I think it's probably the word.
Quite a production. To be fair.
Yeah, it was cool, man. Very different. And obviously we played yesterday. So coming down from that was fun. And now it's just, the serious bands, I guess you could say.
And so was the show good yesterday? Were you guys happy with it?
Yeah, it was actually a real kind of eye-opener, and it was a real good one. We rolled on 20-minute turnarounds, quite a tight shift, to like get round on, and we had a bit of problem on the amplifiers. It wasn't working, so that's a bit of panic stations, but the crew were wicked, got through it, got on with the gig, and actually it went well, and we got people were really going for it, so it went down really well, I think.
Yeah, no, it was a good typical festival show. You just plug in and go for it. Never sounds quite right, but you just keep going.
Yeah,
so.
And were you happy with the crowd reaction to it? Did you have a decent crowd?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, I think on a bill like this, I don't know, I never actually thought we'd get booked for this festival. I thought we might not be extreme enough. We've got clean vocals, quite catchy melodies and stuff. But everyone, it was busy tent, and everyone seemed to be into it. So, there were more people there at the end than there were at the start, so that's what we want.
And who else are you looking forward to seeing this weekend? Who's on your must-see list?
Oh, it's got to be Gojira and Lamb of God. Yeah. I think you ask 99% of people here Saturday who you're here to see, and they're just like, why are you asking this question? You know the answer.
Yes, no, that is a very fair point actually. But some people don't like either of them.
No, this is true.
It's true.
They're probably not Bloodstock, to be fair.
Yeah, no, it's all about Gojira really this today. But Joe's a friend of ours actually, so we're looking forward to catching up with him later. But yeah, those guys, they're just the standard they set, and we've seen them numerous times. But it's just such a pleasure to watch it. It's the masterclass. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them here.
One hell of a day ahead then. Always a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be a busy one. A few interviews, and then watch those guys. Try and drink steadily, not too heavily. But yeah, absolutely.
Keep the pace equal throughout the day.
Yeah, that's the aim of the game, exactly. Otherwise you'll drop.
Well, we've still got half a barrel.
Well, yeah, we've still got 50 pints or something in our bar left, so we can do it.
You are going to have to tell us all about your own bar.
Okay, well, I'm not wearing it. Well, me and my girlfriend are quite serious Guinness heads, drink a lot of Guinness. So we thought we'd build our own draft bar in our rehearsal studio, and then someone came up with the idea to put it in a flight case so that it can roll and move. So it's kind of every man's dream. You've got your own bar which you can take with you. So Bloodstock's our new baby's first outing, and we brought it to the Sophie load-in. We were on the Sophie stage yesterday, and the crew got hold of it and they thought it was amazing. So they said, right, well, it's coming out on stage with you during the set. Oh wow, okay, cool, yeah. So
they rolled it on. So
our tour managers, we're playing a song, he's pouring a pint on the side of the stage, and we gave it to someone in the crowd. So yeah, it's amazing. It's pretty cool. I don't think anyone's ever done that before.
Bloodstock first. That is quite impressive.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. So yeah, we bring it out here, but it would get mauled. I feel.
I think it would not last longer than 20
no,
minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you made the right choice.
I think so. Yeah, we're keeping it under wraps. So.
Definitely. So yeah, you guys have got quite a lot coming up, and you've got some dates with Sacred Mother Tongue on the cards, which is really exciting.
Yeah, well, we're friends with those guys. We've done a couple of dates with them before, so we have a little bit of history with them. They're really cool, and it's a shame Josh isn't playing for them anymore because he's a really good friend of ours. But it's going to be great. Like Andy's really amazing, and they're a cool band. So we're looking forward to going out with them again. So that's in August. Then I think we're gonna do some stuff with Dead by April in December, which will be good before Christmas.
Mayhem next year, is it?
Yeah,
no, Hammerfest.
Yeah, we're waiting on a few things, a couple of festivals maybe. So yeah, lots of stuff.
So lots and lots to look forward to then.
Absolutely.
And are there any plans for any new releases in the pipeline?
Yeah, we're working on the album now. Finally, yeah. Everyone goes, no more EPs, please. It's just one of those things. Like we just thought, I personally didn't want to rush the first album. I always wanted it to be something you can look back on and be proud of, rather than being one of those bands who feel they have to put out a 10-track release and just chuck it out, and it's a waste of time and money. You might as well spend a few years like we've done preparing and getting a couple of really good EPs out which people like, because then if you can then evolve that into 10 or more tracks or whatever, for a full album, exactly, and the quality's there then. And we're still kind of young, early 20s, so we're still learning the writing process really, and learning what we want to write and how best to do it. So it's just something we never wanted to rush. So.
Definitely. And have you got any plans to head into the studio? Have you got dates vaguely figured out, or are you just
not
playing
yet.
it by ear?
We're still demoing, but I'd like to have everything finished by the end of September, and then we can track before the end of the year. That's the plan. So then
Christmas album.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it'll be
exactly. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, given like magazine dates and stuff, it'll be early 2014, probably February, March, maybe that sort of thing. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're working towards. But again, don't want to rush it. So.
But there's definitely a plan in motion there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And hopefully you get out to India again in that period of time as well, because that'd be nice to try and get out there this year, because we haven't been out there this year yet. So that'd be number 6 for us. So
wow.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're take a little working holiday over there.
How will you cope? Honestly, I mean,
I tell you though, if you want to have a nervous breakdown, you can go and tour in India.
I can imagine it not being the most relaxing of experience.
Relaxing is not the word I'd use. No, amazing culture and stuff, and it's a real eye opener. But it's the smallest task can become gigantic. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having a chat to us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm sure that we'll see you at some point later on today. I have no doubt.
We'll be around. Don't worry about it.
Hopefully, I will be too, having a beer at some point today.
Absolutely.
But yeah, have an amazing day and enjoy the rest of the band.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.